The ocean is an amazing system of water that covers 70% of the Earth's surface. The ocean holds about 97% of our water, which is very important because it makes life possible in the planet. The ocean plays a crucial role in controlling our weather and climate as it takes its time to soak up and release heat. In summer, it absorbs heat, and in winter, it lets some of that heat out. Without the ocean, our planet would be way too cold. The ocean is a huge collection of life, starting from the tiniest invisible bacteria to the giant blue whale, which is the biggest animal to ever live on Earth. There are more than 250,000 different species living in the oceans that we know of, and scientists believe that there are even more waiting to be discovered. Life in the ocean is really important for keeping our planet healthy and working well. 40% of the world's population lives near coastal areas. More than 3 billion people utilize the ocean for their livelihoods, and 80% of world trade is achieved by using the sea as a form of transport. The ocean is a vital part of people's livelihoods for transport, commerce, and even energy production. A healthy ocean contributes 1.5 trillion to the global economy every year. The ocean is a source of millions of jobs in fishing, tourism, and transportation, and it powers economic growth. Fisheries are a major source of food, providing more than 1.5 billion people with food. We rely on fisheries for our economy and for human well-being. It is estimated that 45 million people were directly involved in fisheries or aquaculture. That's twice the population of Australia. Shipping is at the heart of the global trade and economy. The ocean is a primary source of global transport, and it helps us with the movement of products between different countries. However, the ocean is struggling because of human demands and higher temperatures. This is hurting the way the ocean works and its ability to keep plants and animals healthy. Overfishing is one of the biggest threats to the ocean. A lot of people around the world rely on the fishing industry for food and for work, but the way we're fishing is causing huge issues for our ocean. It is estimated that over 85% of the world's fish resources have been impacted by overfishing, which is causing the sea to become unbalanced. We use harmful methods called bottom trawl fishing, when a net is cast along the ocean floor capturing fish that hurts ocean habitats and biodiversity. Fish have a very important job in the ocean to keep things balanced. Catching too many interrupts that natural cycle. We're accidentally catching animals like dolphins and turtles, causing even more ecosystem issues. Overall, the way we're fishing is causing huge problems for both the ocean and the people who need it. Marine pollution is an enormous problem for the oceans and the creatures that live in there. One major issue is plastic pollution, which happens when plastic gets into the ocean because of human activities. Microplastics, which are tiny fragments of plastic, are one of the most significant challenges facing our oceans, as marine animals are eating them, and this may be harmful to human health. Climate change is a big threat to ocean ecosystems as well. The ocean takes 93% of the extra heat that comes from human-made climate change, and as a result, the ocean is warming. This warming leads to changes in the ocean currents, oxygen levels, and how the ocean is structured. Experts predict that by the end of this century, the sea could rise between 0.4 and 0.6 meters, which will cause more problems for society. Another issue caused by global warming is ocean acidification. This happens when the ocean absorbs extra CO2 from the air, making it more acidic. In the last 50 years, the ocean has become 30% more acidic because of human activities, and coral reefs are particularly sensitive. It eventually causes them to bleach and become dead. Ireland's marine territory extends more than 10 times its landmass, meaning we have more ocean than land. Irish waters are warming and have become more acidic. The distribution of plankton, fish, and seabird species is shifting, and sea levels are rising in most coastal waters. Changes, however, are not taking place uniformly around the Irish coast. About 40% of the population lives within 5 kilometers of the coast. As the ocean changes, robust solutions will be required in response to the threats posed by climate change. Both Cork and Dublin have seen higher sea level rise, more than the global averages. Ireland has a target of protecting 30% of its marine area by 2030. This is a commitment aligned with global and European biodiversity obligations. In 2024, just over 9% of our oceans are protected. This is an increase from 2.3% protected in 2020. Ireland is currently working to achieve new ambitious marine protective area legislation. Ireland's fourth National Biodiversity Plan includes specific actions towards conservation of coastal and marine habitats. In addition, the Irish Climate Action Plan 2024 recognises the ocean's crucial role in supporting marine biodiversity. So what can we as individuals do to help protect the ocean? You can reduce your plastic use, opt for reusable alternatives, and eliminate plastic from your purchasing habits as much as possible. Dispose of waste properly. Avoid littering and make sure your waste is segregated correctly, especially plastic. Participate in a local beach cleanup, or even if you're in a landlocked area, participate in a community cleanup, as all drains lead to the ocean. Support sustainable sourced seafood and or reduce your seafood consumption. Choose reef-safe sunscreen. Some sunscreens can be very harmful to the ocean, and coral reefs are particularly sensitive. Support sustainable tourism and activities helping local communities. When traveling to coastal areas and choosing ocean-based activities, try and choose ethical ones, particularly marine biodiversity tours like whale and dolphin watching. If you don't choose the right one, you could disturb and impact the local biodiversity. Applying actions to our lives to enhance ocean health will help us improve on the following Sustainable Development Goals: zero hunger, good health and well-being, clean water and sanitation, climate action, life below water, and life on land. We have come to the end of this lesson. I would like to encourage you to complete the activities on the program workbook.